Hi there, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Steph, and I create mixed media art tutorials to inspire and support your creative journey. We all hit creative slumps sometimes, and those moments are when you want to create, but the ideas just don't come. I just went through a bout of it myself, so in this video, I'm sharing some practical tips and ideas to help you get inspired and back to creating with joy. One of the first things I like to do is to just find inspiration in everyday life. So, a lot of times that means going outside for me and just getting involved in nature. Sometimes the inspiration is right in front of us, it's just about seeing the world differently. So, I'll just look at the leaves and the trees and the branches and try to just absorb some of that beauty and color and apply that to my next project. Another thing I like to do is keep a record of things that inspire me. So I have a file on my Notion called Inspiration, and I just screenshot them and put them there so that if I need any visual stimulation, I can look at that. The next trick I use to get out of a creative slump is to explore my supplies. I feel like one of the best ways to reignite my creativity is just by exploring the supplies I already have. Sometimes it feels like I'm shopping in my own studio, but it's really easy to forget what I have because as I try new techniques and try new tools, it's easy to kind of get bombarded with stuff and just forget that it's there. So, a lot of times I like to sort through my stash and just try to rediscover any forgotten tools I have. I like to use different tools in different ways. Just kind of experimenting can help me get out of that rut and become a little more creative instantly. I also consider my own artwork, my old work, to be part of my supply list because I feel like when I experiment and try new things, I may not remember to use them in the future. And here is a picture of my art journal and some pieces that I've made and just some techniques that I may have tried and forgotten about. So it really helps to kind of flip through my art and see what has worked in the past and what I might want to try again. The third way I like to try to inspire myself out of a slump is to just remember that I can always play without pressure. I think that with our society today of sharing everything we make and trying to make everything a viable piece of art, it can overcome the fun and creative process so much that you have the pressure of actually making something that is productive. So when I get kind of in a slump, I just like to play, like creating these color swatches or just playing with my brayer on my jelly plate or just using some random pieces of material like this bubble wrap. And it's just fun to not have an end game and just putting stuff on paper and seeing how it comes out. Something for fun without any expectations can often unlock that feeling of being stuck and open up a whole new world of creating. Maybe trying to remember that it's about the process, not the outcome. You just might surprise yourself with what you create. So, those are the three ways I get myself out of a creative slump, and hopefully they're helpful to you as well. But just remember, slumps are temporary. The key is really to keep experimenting and just to be kind to yourself during the process. So, what I'd like you to do is put in the comments anything that you may do to get out of a creative slump. I'd love to hear it. Thanks so much for being here and spending time with me. If this video helped, don't forget to like and subscribe for more creative inspiration. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.